Member Statements. The member for Simcoe Grey.
Speaker, I'd like to read an important email I received this week from my constituent, Sasha Hoyen from Tottenham. I've been working with Sasha and her husband, Jamie LaRocque, for over a year concerning coverage for cystic fibrosis medications for their 2 young sons. Sasha's letter reads, "Hello again, Jim. This was a big week for the CF community around the world, but unfortunately we are getting left farther and farther behind. The FDA announced the approval of a new triple therapy gene modulator this week. I can't describe how left out so many of us Canadians feel, knowing we are still fighting for Orkambi, which is now becoming ancient to the rest of the world. As well, England, one of those countries the Ministry of Health always compares us to when defending their stance on Orkambi, just signed a deal with Vertex and are providing public access for all gene modulators as well as future therapies. We are now officially one of the only developed countries in the world to not provide these medications to our patients. Why our children are suffering when the rest of the world is celebrating is just incomprehensible, especially with a government that wants to end hallway medicine and save money. CF patients are literally taking up hospital beds and needing costly procedures when there is a medication that could prevent that. Mr. Speaker, as you know, this is the exact same issue I raised in this legislature 5 years ago on behalf of another constituent, Maddie Vanstone. While the medication Maddie needed was eventually funded for her, the root of the problem was never addressed. 5 years later, here we are again. Ontario needs to develop a rare drug strategy to fix this issue. In the meantime, Ontario needs to help those in need now by negotiating with drug companies like Vertex for these life-saving cystic fibrosis drugs. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much.